Good evening, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emrick. These are two teams from the East. Our game is between the New York Islanders and the Montreal Canadiens. Before the face-off, let's hear from Eddie.
The Eastern Conference is high-flying, goal-scoring fun for the fans. We've seen some creative plays and some prolific players on this side of the league, and this game will feature some of that offensive skill.
Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Attack zone possession here. Gathered up again by Benton. The Canadiens skated up on the side. Oh, score! Didn't take long, did it? The Canadiens now have a one-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. New York's won that face-off. They have it.
Number 24.
And it's a good pickup. Bodied off.
Number 11, Brendan Gallagher. And by number 8,
shoots one. Gloved.
time of the goal, 2 minutes, 28.
He cut that one off in the defensive end. Fancy stick work on that play. Shoots. He saved it. Strong save.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Good face-off win. Got it in his own end. An enormous hit.
Well, that one's going to rattle you around. You get hit with nowhere to lean against the boards. That one hurts.
What a tremendous hit.
Let's hope he doesn't get rattled from that shot.
And he gains the zone. Big collision in open ice. The Canadiens possess the play in no man's land. Puck loose, now picked up. Moving it to Komarov. Smart recovery by Shaw. Two players splat to the boards. Pitching this one to Hickey. Right in front. He scores! The Islanders control from the faceoff.
Number 13.
Flings it. Oh, he got that. Price helps his team by covering up. Over 9 minutes played here in the first. Montreal's pulling further away now. The lead is 2. Maybe they can enlarge on that. Nice pass ahead to Agostino. Has that pass off the boards. Looks from the corner. A shot. Save! Both of them got all of that one. They score! That's 3 in a row. The Canadiens with a win at center.
By number 62, Arturi Lehkonen, assisted by number 50.
Look at breakaway. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
The Islanders get a minor penalty for slashing. Montreal's power play is activated for the first time tonight. The Islanders with possession in the defensive zone. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Oh, broke it up. Tremendous hit.
They've been pancaked all evening here. They're trying to change the momentum with a couple of big hits. There's an example. They got to find a way back into this game.
He's got this one, and they're after him. He's going right to the net. Turned away with the stick. Turned on net. Oh, a close call there.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Great takeaway. No way he's getting by there. Good stick presence by Clutterbuck. They need to get a rest for some players. It's dumped into the offensive zone. Forwards are changing. The Canadiens' power play let them down at a very important time. Goes back deep for it. The battle ends as it's kicked out. Pitching it to Barzal. Steps across that line. Got that pass in his own end. That puck flopped over the glass and landed in one of the rows near the glass, and a fan from Fumble, Pennsylvania has come up with a souvenir. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Chip to Agostino. A hit that can make you mad.
Even though they're down big, this guy continues to play large.
Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Canadians are boxed on a tripping minor. New York's power play unit gets its first opportunity. Face-off and a solid tie-up, and help arrive. Good job. Ooh, what a hit. They need a lift, and maybe that's it. Cut that pass in his own end.
They can't be that sloppy with the puck, guys. Every time they get it, they have to make as sure a play as they possibly can.
One into another.
I'm not sure if anybody's getting the upper hand here, but this has been a really physical period between two big teams.
Pass to the blue line. To the point. They're getting all organized now. Picked up by the defense. The Islanders' power play let them down at a key point. And a save. Good face-off victory there. What a ripper. Not a good shot.
I know that shot had a lot of heat on it, but if you put a soccer net there, it wouldn't have hit it.
Gathered up again by Brendan Gallagher. Perfect pass. What a reaction save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
And it's all a good stick stop.
You can get a look at this from where I'm standing. This puck deflects off the goaltender and goes up over the glass.
First period is over. A dominant period for one of the teams. Repair for the other. We are underway with period 2. I bet a lot was said in one locker room in that first intermission. Let's see if it pays off with a different kind of score. Solid work there by Gallagher. What a heavy hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. And a save.
Montreal's really taken the air out of the game defensively, Doc. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he stopped the shots that he's had to.
Hammers one. Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by 2. The Islanders have closed the gap to 2, and here in the second period, there's lots more time left in the game. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Dogged determination there by Leddy. Looking to Kuhnhackl.
6 seconds.
Onside. Snapping a pass to Domi. Trying to go to Schlemko. Grab that pass in the neutral zone. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Schlemko's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. Puck flipped up out of play into the bench area.
It's always cool to see somebody so excited to get a game puck. The trick is trying to get it away from the adults so the kids can have it.
New York's quick on the draw. Strong wrister. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Passing one off now to Jordy Ben. A successful clear. The Canadians shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Now it's directed to Clutterbuck. Drill. Deflected off the blocker. And snapped to Barzal. Save there. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. A good stick there, so no complete pass. The Canadians are back even. Lets it go. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Twist one. Oh, and it's off the mark.
from that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Okay, they win the draw. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. The Canadians have it along the side at mid-ice. And he dumps it in. Here's a one-timer. He scores! The Canadians have gotten another goal on a night of many goals. What a satisfying night for them, and their coach won't have much to say. Directing that one to Schlemko. Play is offside. Back to center ice.
Time of the goal, 9 minutes, 34 seconds.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Oh, and he's hammered.
I've lost track with all the hits in this period.
He loads it up. That one's deflected. To Bailey. Walking a thin line near the border there. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
The Canadians have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. A shot off the face mask.
Well, the power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
The Canadians get 2 for delay of game.
Montreal penalty to number 8.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. And it's lifted back out of trouble. Puck is thrown to Eberle. Leads that charge into the zone. Lets it rip. Shot. That was a great play and goal. Looking for options. A big hit.
You got to love that hit unless you're the guy on the receiving end. That's a jolt.
Fires it to the point. No! Ought to get it on net from there.
I expected him to at least get the puck on net from the slot, but that shot was way out.
Pass attempt to Ouellet. Really good cut of the pass. Fires. The Islanders' power play got plenty of practice that time, but no finish. Snaps it on to Leddy. Slid to Schlemko. Moving it to Domi. Propelled to Schlemko. Bumped at the last second, so that pass does not go. Fires. That puck struck him in front. A collision. Laid on to Hickey. He cut him down on that rush. Robbery there. Wrister from the slot. They score! A pair of goals by the same team. Montreal's lead is already enormous. Will he just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? Pitching this one to Johnston. Offside. Neutral zone faceoff coming on.
Xavier Ouellet, and by number 92, Jonathan Drouin. Time of the goal, 18 minutes, 35.
Nearing the last minute of this middle period. Pitching it to Tatar. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one. Enormous hit. He's crushed. Close in play. That was one he'll get the number on. Shoots one. Wide. 2 periods are in the books. We've had a lot of scoring in this, but there is one dominant team. These 2 teams have played hard through 2, and we begin period 3. Wow, that's got to be a call. That's got to be a penalty, and that's got to be an answer from the other team. Lets it go. Great save. It'll come free, but not without a lot of work. Big drive. Great block. Need to get rid of it. Zone to zone to Danault. Shot on goal. Terrific point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Takes a shot. Blocked with the pad. has it in his own end.
Shaw's been like a one-man gang today. He's been all over the ice, and his number is all over the score sheet, too.
Shoots one. Outstanding glove save. Drouin's headed to neutral ice. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Over 5 minutes have transpired in the period. It has been more lopsided than anyone thought. 5-1. Looking to Kunako. Lets it go, and he missed it.
That's great he shot it that hard. Be a little better if the goaltender actually had to make the save.
Takes that pass. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Puck sent down the ice. Icing is called, as it has been in this circuit since the late 1930s. And if you wonder why it's introduced, you can blame the New York Americans, but they're not around anymore, and the Boston Bruins, and they certainly are. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
You have a hit like this, there will be more to follow.
Good shooting place. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Grabbed, the two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. Collected by Hickey. Kicked out of the scrum. Gathered up by Hickey. Snapping a pass to Beauvillier. Gains the blue line. Lets it go. Well wide of the mark.
The Canadians have played so well that they've turned this game into an absolute laugh. It's not very often that you can relax and just roll your lines without worrying about the outcome.
Wonderful chance to score, but no. Took care of that one. Nice work by Komarov. Poke checked away by Schlemko. The Canadians are skating it up at neutral ice. Watch out! A big hit.
Hickey's been rocked by that big hit. He's not getting up.
Took that away in his own zone. Solid face-off win. Pass off the woodwork to Gallagher. A long scorcher. And a save. With a blast. Oh, my, what a save. They're getting ready to strike. Oh, he got in the way of that one. It's blocked. Out of the blue line. For the blast. Outstanding save with a glove. From the faceoff, and they lock up in a good reach. That's help from the wing. Tries to get it on net. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Puts on the moves. Good defensive play, hand to eye in center ice. Montreal's winging it at neutral ice. In that defensive zone, an important play.
Domi's turnover is a dangerous play to make. When you have the lead, you have to be much more careful about where the puck goes on the ice.
New York's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Shoots one. Wow, what a glove save. Great job by the defenders to kill more time. Terrific determination by Leddy. The Islanders are at the wing in neutral ice. That puck hit him on the way to the net. From the slot of wrister. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Good job on the draw. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. The Islanders get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. We are in the last minute. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
That's a tough one to watch. Need to practice hitting the net.
Makes that play deep. Thrown up the wing to Beauvillier. The Canadians' penalty killers have been overworked, but they have been perfect. And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
Price can't possibly do much more than he's done so far to this point. He has been busy. He's had to battle traffic, yet he stopped just about everything as his team leads.
Enormous collision.
His effort is always the same, Doc. Up 2 goals, down 2 goals. He just flattens his man in this case. Maybe a little frustration because things have been pretty brutal for them tonight.
Crashed into him in open ice.
Oh, that hit sends a message.
Picked up behind the net. On to Danault. From the outside. Got a piece of that one. The horn ends this game. The Islanders lose big.
Boy, not a good effort at all.
Greetings, everybody. Mike Emrick here. Eddie Olczyk alongside Ray Ferraro down at ice level. Tonight, we have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. Tonight, our matchup is between 2 teams in the Eastern time zone. They are Eastern Conference squads. With thoughts on this, here's Eddie.
The Eastern Conference has some of the best individual talent in the league, but as you know, this is a team sport. The players will obviously have to work together if they want to see success here tonight. Let's see how they do.
The Sabres in their own end setting things up. And it's a good pickup. An enormous hit.
Crosby's arrived at the rink in a bad mood. That didn't take him very long to get physically involved in a game that should be aggressive throughout.
Skates it into the zone. Takes a shot. Chip to Gensel. Blockered away. Moving it to Ristolainen. Got it on his stick in the slot. He scores! That's a good way to begin. Make the fans happy. Buffalo's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. And he dumps it in. Pittsburgh's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Alexiak's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. The Sabres guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook. The Penguins will send out their power play unit for the first time.
The power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
It's dumped in. Very important steal for him. And they are in. Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play. Shoots one. Buffalo's recoiling in the defensive zone. That one's slung back out, and so there's still some more time left on the power play. Pitching this one to Malkin. Steps in from the neutral zone. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. Just under 8 minutes have been skated here in the first. Only 1 goal hanging on the board so far, so it's 1-0. Pittsburgh's power play unit let them down this time. It was a chance to tie the game. Shot. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Great chance here, 2-on-1. Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open. Pittsburgh's got 2 on this one for tripping. Good job on the draw. The Penguins ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Hutton's able to step out and play it. Pitching it to Berglund. Laid up that right side to Skinner. Outstanding hitting in this game. There's an example.
Oh, man, that's going to rattle your molars around. What a huge hit on the boards.
Got that in the trapper. The Sabres with a face-off win. Looking to Sherry. A big hit. Gathered up again by Oposo. Shoots. Wow, what a glove save.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away.
Buffalo's power play did not do it for them. Oh, a save there. Snapping a pass to Sherry. Trying to go to Malkin. Takes it in from the neutral zone. From the outside. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. Slid to Reinhart. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Malkin's often been talked about as a 200-foot player. That means using your body, not just trying to get yourself around the ice with your skill.
Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. The Sabres are boxed on a tripping minor. The Penguins' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
A shot, blocked with a pad. Passing one off now to Hornquist. And now it's directed to Crosby. That attack shut right down. Directing that one to Letang. Puck is thrown to Malkin. Steps across that line. Important interception there. Puck sails over the glass, and we get the whistle. Buffalo's got a face-off win. He cleared that puck out of there. The Penguins get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. Really good cut of the pass. The Penguins' power play let them down at a key point. Worked into the corner by Sobotka. Puck cleared back down the ice, and it is icing. Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. Shot on. Got it all. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. What a heavy hit.
Oh, he got jolted there. He wasn't expecting to get hit like that. Sherry's banged up here as he works his way back to the bench. I can see the trainer working his way down to his end.
Enormous hit. He's crushed. Pass attempt to Dahlin. Propelled to Bogosian. A shot. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. First period stats are final. We'll have some more entries as the second and third periods are forthcoming. Buffalo's connected once, and that's the only goal. Our game is in the middle period, and it's underway right now. In that defensive zone, an important play. And angled to Crosby. Tremendous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Big drive. Outstanding save. The Sabres have it up the wing. Feeds the point. He wore that puck on a hard shot. And a save. Moving it to Gensel. Gains that offensive line. Great glove save. Pitching this one to Eichel. Pitching it to Skinner. What a hit. That one's to him from his goaltender. Lets it go. Great glove save. A tad over 5 minutes are gone here in the second. Buffalo's got the lead, 1-0. Pittsburgh's got that face-off win. The battling continues along the boards. Looks ahead to start something. Oh, he'll pay for that. Wow, what a hit. What a mean spirit. And we've got a man hurt here and probably something more to happen after.
The first concern is the injured player, Doc, but somebody has to respond.
And out of all of this, both receive fighting majors.
Both those guys making their way over to the penalty box. They're going to get a chance to cool down for at least 5 minutes each.
Buffalo's got a little bit of swagger going now. Their man's won the fight. The crowd is ecstatic.
Solid win at center ice. Now what?
5-minute major.
Gains the zone.
Time to the penalties. 6 minutes, 20 seconds.
Great defensive poke. Looking to Reinhart. 2-on-1. He loads it up. Grabbed. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. Nice face-off work. Snapping a pass to Hornquist. Hammers one. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
You give him time and space, and he's going to let that shot fly.
Points it. Trying to go to Hornquist. Passing one off now to Rust. Fires. He missed the net.
Wicked shot there. That's why I wasn't a goalie, Doc.
And he's hit again, and hard. He's got a target on his back. Oh, that's more than your normal rub out.
Sometimes nowhere to go. He tried to squeeze through, guys, but he took a big hit.
And now it's directed to Pominville. Can start the attack going in the zone. Puck leaves the zone, and so play goes back to mid-ice. Good shooting place. Loud pad save. And he steps in. A hit that can make you mad. Lips one. Outstanding save off a chance. And he is reefed. Pittsburgh skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Picks it up back there. Directing that one to Gensel. Leads that charge into the zone. Pass cut. Puck is thrown to Sobotka. He's got this one, and they're after him. Pass comes to him from the crease. That's a good hit off the forecheck. Whoa, what a play.
Doc, they've been turning the puck over way too much. Now they're starting to press as they try to get back to the game.
Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Smart recovery by Crosby. Big drive. Puck ricocheted off the screen.
Last minute of play.
Into the last minute of the second period. Save there. Pass attempt to Reinhart. Laid on to Sobotka. Boom! What a great open ice hit. He takes that point pass. Missed. Oh, what a great opportunity that was.
This was a heavy shot, but it had no chance of going in because it missed the net.
The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third. A look at the shots on goal through 2. A lucky 13 for the Penguins and 6 for Buffalo. Third period has begun. Ray Ferraro is closest to the action. Eddie Olczyk is up here alongside yours truly, Mike Emrick. And he dumps it in. Moving it to Gensel. Kicked out of that battle. What a tremendous hit.
Solid hit directly right through the puck carrier. Excellent open ice hit.
Great glove grab. Play is stopped. The net has come loose. They'll put it back together. The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. A collision. Pitching this one to Crosby. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Pitching it to Eichel. Looking to Skinner. Snapping a pass to Pominville. Got it right back. Trying to go to Middlestat. Heavy hit right in the middle of the ice.
Those hits look spectacular unless you're on the receiving end of them. Those are going to hurt. Pominville's clearly in some anguish here. He's working his way back to the bench, but he's hurt.
Through the corner. Puck loose, now picked up. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Gensel's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
Penguins penalty.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it.
Time of the penalty.
Close in play.
42 seconds.
Oh, broke it up. The Penguins are skating it up at neutral ice. Fires a shot. At least he protected his goaltender. Passing one off now to Sobotka. That was one. He'll get the number on. Mata's trying to work his way out of his own end. In with it now. A slot wrister. That's a great save. Breakaway. Middlestat. Goal! A goal on the power play. Buffalo's got a 2-goal lead now. Though outshot in the game, they lead by a pair, and that's important here in the third. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Fantastic shutdown. Now it's directed to Ristolainen.
7 minutes, 23
Around to the corner. Wonderful wrist shot. Great save. Directing that one to Rust. Crosses that line. Fires! That puck was obstructed by a screen. Oh, did he ever get hit? I don't know how many times that is tonight, but he's been targeted. Not a hard hit, but effective. It's lost. Puck is thrown to Rust. And he steps across the line. Oh, great cut. Two guys together with force. Big force.
Oh, he thought he had plenty of room there, and the door closed on him.
And he's hammered. Gathered up again by Larson. Pass attempt to Reinhart. On to Skinner. He is shut right off.
Skinner's doing everything he can, guys, to get back to the bench after that hit.
Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Pominville's been missing from the bench for quite some time. Just heard that he will not be back today. Guys?
Number 73, Jack Johnson.
Moving it to Gensel.
Time of the penalty. 11
Turned a shot on net. You could almost count that one, but no, what a save. Pitching this one to Reinhart. Oh, and he's hammered. Chip to Crosby. Nice save with the glove. Cleared it back out of there. Pitching it to Letang.
Buffalo's played so well defensively tonight. Their goaltender has been excellent, and while some people think it's bad luck to mention a shutout, well, they're trying to protect one. And I'm not going to affect it sitting in the middle of a video game.
Shoots! He got a piece of that one.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Watch out! A big hit.
Bogosian's feeling all of that solid hit. He's just going to slowly glide to the bench.
He regathered it. That shot hit a man. Taken away.
Dumoulin's mindset is that he's trying to create a play here offensively to get back in the game. It just doesn't happen.
Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Sherry's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. A huge defensive zone win. He finally got it out.
Flawless here as of late. Those are good plays just to get it out of the zone.
Oh, and he is drilled.
He's been all over the place and now trying to spark his team with a solid hit as they try to level out this game.
Gets it out. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Looking to Crosby. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again. You can't pick a better time to win a draw. Save! Snapping a pass to Gensel. A shot. Score! A short-handed goal. The Penguins are doing a wonderful job of fighting their way back into this game. They're only behind by one and just one shot away from getting a tie. We are in the 60th minute out of 60.
Assisted by number 59, Jake Gensel, and by number 3,
Gains the zone.
Mata. Time of the goal.
Picked up behind the net. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
He throws it there. A tremendous glove save. Outstanding body contact. Pittsburgh's pulling their goalie, saying, take a chance. Why not? Score! Win the draw and will now set up an attack. Lets it go. He was standing in the lane and got some. Look out, the hits are coming. A punishing hit shuts that one down. Solid work there by Crosby. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Hutton's been the one key reason that his team's been able to hold on to this lead. He's faced a high percentage of top-quality shots. He's stopped virtually everything.
A brilliant save at the horn. The game is over. It is a calculated risk that you have to take in the sport of hockey. You may be We are ready for the first face-off of the night. Couturier sent to the big center ice circle for the Flyers. Kuznetsov's ready to draw for Washington. We are in Philadelphia, and play has just begun. Moving it to Couturier. Pitching this one to Giroux. It's all on his shoulders. Save there. That one's to him from his goaltender. Karam pass to Kempny. Pitching it to Kuznetsov. Oh, snaps the shot. Got the iron with the shot. That move not too slick there. What a tremendous hit.
Kuznetsov's on a mission out there, clearly trying to set the tone physically for his team early in this first period.
A little under 3 minutes have been skated here in the first period. No goals to report yet. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Receives that pass from the other side. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. A shot. He scores! Didn't take long. Crowd celebrates 1-0. The Flyers have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. The Capitals with a center ice face-off win. Chip to Stevenson. He caught it and he holds on.
Robert Hagg, and by number 23, Oscar Lindblom. Time of the goal, 4 minutes, 13 seconds.
Washington's quick on the draw. Quick wrist shot. You can almost count that one, but no, what a save. Philadelphia's up the wing, controlling play now. On through the corner. Smart recovery by Niskanen. Snags the puck.
Philadelphia's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Here he comes. Great save. Got some, not all. That pass along the boards. Great glove grab. Cuts that pass off. Centers. Banks a shot. Looking to Verana. Leads that charge into the zone. Great glove save. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
That is a huge hit.
Bumped, loses it. Takes his pass from the goalie. Oh, you don't need the boards for one like that.
I'm not so sure how he held on to his gloves or his stick after being on the receiving end of that spectacular open ice hit.
Long lead pass to Foley. Can't get it on net.
If you don't hit the net, you can't score. Give yourself a chance by getting it on the net.
He loads it up. Shot blocked. Elevates a pass to Voracek. Collected in the corner. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. The Flyers are going on their first power play opportunity of the game.
Well, you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
11 minutes, 41 seconds.
Lets it go. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Tip to the net. Pad block. Nice save. Tough to follow. A little over 7 minutes still to play in this period. The Flyers lead 1-0. Philadelphia's got that face-off win. Terrific shot, but a denial. Slid to Carlson. Gains the zone. Philadelphia seeing the penalty clock bleeding down to the last few seconds. A hit that can make you mad.
Voracek's not going to be too happy with that. He didn't have his head up, wasn't aware of everybody around him, and then he got steamrolled. Not sure who made the hit, but that is a big one.
Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. Just like shootout. Stands his ground on the breakaway. Oh, that's more than your normal rub out.
I think they're glad.
They score! And they've tied the game up. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Gets that one on a cross. An enormous hit. Snapping a pass to Backstrom. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Strong, slippery move. At least he protected his goaltender. Oh, tremendous hit. That rush is over. And finally, the whistle blows, and they can tend to him. The Capitals win the draw. Big drive. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. They won that battle in the docks. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Crashed into him in open ice. Philadelphia's in their own end and on the move. Weiss is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Trying to go to Couturier. The Flyers get their goalie to the bench for the extra man.
The big pillows came in handy.
The Capitals are boxed on a tripping minor. The Flyers' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Dings it off the iron.
11 seconds up on the clock. 7 showing on the clock. To Van Riemsdyk. Goes for it. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
And the period comes to an end. Woo! We all need a rest now. We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Word from the home team's locker room is they're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injury occurred a while ago. He will not return.
Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. The Flyers have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go. They've won the faceoff. Good place to shoot from. Passing one off now to Giroux.
Even though he's really banged up, he's going to try and suck this up and finish the shift.
What a heavy hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
A shot. Terrific shot, but a save.
Washington's lucky they've still got a chance to win this game. Their goaltender has held them in as they've been outchanced and outshot.
And a save.
And he holds on and stops play.
The Capitals prevailing on the faceoff.
Hit the post on the outside.
Now it's directed to Voracek.
A big hit.
Carlson's not strictly a finesse player. He uses the body to his advantage quite frequently.
Goalie to the bench. Extra man over the boards on the delayed penalty.
Centers it. Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out.
Ovechkin's got a minor penalty here for interference. The Flyers go on the power play again. They have connected once already. Couturier's dropped the draw again in this close game.
They've been successful before, Doc, in the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
Directing that one to Stevenson.
Steps in from the neutral zone.
Score!
Outstanding effort while killing a penalty.
Over 5 minutes played here in period 2. And this game is tied at 2. Neutralized face-off win. The Flyers will play it from their own end on this power play. Gathered up again by Eller. And he is closed off emphatically.
This is what you call a great body check. Legal along those boards.
Puck is thrown to Couturier. Oh, what a collision there.
That is a massive open ice hit. They look spectacular. They feel great when you deliver them. They don't feel so great when you're lying where he is.
Setting it up.
Pass block. Almost like a cement wall that time. And that puck is not going where he wanted it to. Pass attempt to Stevenson.
Steps across that line.
Shot. That shot came from nowhere.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Great chance here, 2-on-1.
Drives ahead.
Shoots. That one caught iron. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. He takes that point pass. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Oh, he'll pay for that.
And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
Washington's got it again.
That puck hit him on the way to the net.
Oh, what a hit that one was.
Can start the attack going in the zone.
Moving it to down.
Enormous hit. He's crushed.
from the Slaughter-Rister. Just wide.
Burakovsky's going to want that one back.
Good intercept. Might turn into something here. A collision. Muscled right off it. Great pass ahead. Shoots. Oh, he scored. Oh, I take that back. No goal.
The Flyers are celebrating, guys, but I don't think this goal is going to count. That looks like goaltender interference.
The Capitals win that neutral zone faceoff. Washington's in the neutral zone along the wing. Propelled to Couturier. Pitching this one to Goodas. Tremendous hit.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
Pitching it to Kuznetsov. Canes that offensive line. Oh, broke it up. Looking to Goodas. All a part of generating an offense. A little pass off from the goal. He is shut right off. That puck struck him in front. Washington's winging it at neutral ice. And the players collide in open ice. Wow, what a hit. What a mean-spirited hit. They'll be taken to task for that one. The Flyers get a minor penalty for charging. Washington's power play will have its first chance of the game.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
19 minutes, 13 seconds.
Hammers one. He missed the net.
Oh, that shot exploded off the stick. Just over the net.
Two periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. Let's check out the shot board here at the end of two periods. 18 for Philadelphia and 16 for Washington. The Capitals, on the strength of this game-tying goal, have gotten this contest back even, and maybe they're the team with the edge as we go to break.
If you'd like to know more about their services, check out the website.
The Flyers still have time to kill on this penalty. That was one. He'll get the number on.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
And he dumps it in. Snapping a pass to Giroux. Washington's got time for only this rush. The Flyers have killed off the penalty. Penalty box is empty for them. Trying to go to Giroux. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Oh, what a hit. And there is a code for these things. Carried in, and they've got him outmanned. Lets it go. Score! Flyers have broken the tie here in the third period. What will they do next? How will they start to play this game? Aggressive? Passive? The Flyers control from the faceoff.
By number 9, overall, assisted by number 6.
Takes that pass. What a ripper from the point! He saw it coming and he got in the way. Stole that pass. Washington's in their own end and in possession. Skates it into the zone. Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check. Wow, that's got to be a call. And we've got a man hurt here and probably something more to happen after.
The first concern is the injured player, Doc, but somebody has to respond.
was going back into old times for those two major penalties.
The Capitals are making the only noise in this building as their man has won the fight.
Well, these guys will have 5 minutes to get back dressed and get ready to go again at some point.
A little under 6 minutes have gone by. We were tied, and now it's a one-goal game. Enormous collision.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
The Flyers carrying it in their own end. Driven up the wing by Van Riemsdyk. It's dumped in. Cut that pass in his own end. Lets it go. Score! And the game is even. Washington's gotten the game even, and who knows what will happen next. Somebody's got to break this tie, or we'll do it in OT. The Flyers with a win at center. Gathered up again by Niskanen. And it's a good pickup. Passing one off now to Ovechkin. Boom! What a great open ice hit. Follin's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. And so now a penalty will be handed out. Washington's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. The Flyers get another power play. There is confidence here because they've been good. Let's see what happens this time. Heads on behind. Directed on. Got his pad on a changing shot. Blocker save. Two players came to the boards. Boom. In front. And now it's directed to Eller. Bad luck, broken stick.
This is an easy game to comment on because it's been nothing but goals, goals, goals. There's not been many saves to talk about. The goaltenders have had a difficult night. Defensively, they haven't had much help either as both teams are filling the net.
Great save. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Here's a one-timer. Snapped out of the air. Laid on to Kuznetsov. Watch out. A big hit.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to
Alone. Remarkable save. No sail on the old fake out. Directing that one to Backstrom. It's an onside play. Turned a shot on net. He hit the crossbar. Puck is thrown to Van Riemsdyk. Pass attempt to Smith-Pelly. Closed off effectively and sealed. Brings a shot. Kick save. Outstanding. Just missed the net.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Shoots. Got his glove on that one. Oh, a save there. Picked up. A great speed bump set up there. Moving it to Smith-Pelly. Pitching this one to Stevenson. Parked in the slot. The pad came in handy that time. Pitching it to Folin. Looking to Weiss. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one. Flips that wrist shot. Save. A minute to go and we are all knotted up. What chaos. He just fanned on it. Offensive possession here. Puck collected. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Outstanding. Body contact. Good work. Stepped on by. And he's hit again and hard. He's got a target on his back. Scooped up. Shot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
And it is an icing, and back it comes. And check the clock. There's not much time. Couturier's pickpocketed again. Got it in his own end. Intercepts that pass on the attack. Snapping a pass to Couturier. Oh, great cut. 3 periods of hockey action, and we come out flat even.
Just a reminder.
We have begun sudden death overtime. Nobody scores. Somebody will in a shootout.
This could be it. A breakaway stop there.
Just inside the line. And ripped to Ovechkin. And quickly to Carlson.
Great defensive play with the stick.
Hand save. Can he clear? Taken out along the boards.
Great play along the boards. Tries to wear down his man by throwing the body.
Taken away. One-timer. A wonderful scoring chance denied. Rubbed out along the boards.
Might be the game.
Shoots.
Comes up big on the breakaway.
Odd man rush, 2-on-1. And play stopped because the net is loose. The Capitals control from the neutral zone. Solid work there by Backstrom. Terrific opportunity, but a missed pass, and so they have to drop back. He imposed his will. Dogged determination there by Voracek.
Looking to end it. Is this it?
Shoots. Score! And the overtime is finished. And the game is over. Well played.
These two teams are ready to play, and we're ready to watch.
Larkin's got the task of winning the opening draw for Detroit. Stamkos is going to try to do the same for the Lightning. The opening faceoff has begun. Eddie Olczyk alongside Ray Ferraro down where it's a lot colder. I'm Mike Evans.
Tremendous hit.
Abdelkader's the type of player that responds to this type of game. It's going to be aggressive from start to finish, and his team wants to have the upper hand.
Cut that off between the blue lines.
Moving it to Hedman. Tampa Bay skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone.
Takes it in from the neutral zone.
Terrific defensive work. Pitching this one to Mantha. Right in front. He scores.
And we have our first one of the game.
The Red Wings have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. Tampa Bay's won that faceoff in the neutral zone.
He finished his shit right in the middle of the ice.
You have a hit like this, there will be more to follow.
3 minutes, 23 seconds.
Smart recovery by Kronwall. Pitching it to Nielsen. Loose puck due to the play by McDonough. Tampa Bay setting things up in the defensive zone.
Steps across that line.
That attack shot right down. Good shooting place.
He scores! Bar down in.
neutralized face-off win.
Scored by number 12,
Looking to Rasmussen. Snapping a pass to Glendening.
Yanni Gourde. And by number 7,
Around through the corner.
time of the goal, 6 minutes.
He's got that pass in the corner. Got that pass in his own end. A hit that can make you mad. Detroit's in the neutral zone along the wing. Trying to go to Coburn. Can start the attack going in the zone. Chip to Sergachev. Save! Score! A pair of goals by the same team. Tampa Bay is ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. And that's a face-off win.
Scored by number 7, Matthew.
Passing one off now to DeKaiser. Now it's directed to Ferg. A collision.
Hedman's not shy to throw his
Score! And the game is even. Period is 20 minutes. We're just past 10. And this game is tied at 2. The Red Wings win the draw. What's next? And he dumps it in. Tampa Bay is carrying it in the defensive zone.
Time of the goal, 10
No whistles mean continuous play, which means less coaching, which means the team that is going to be successful is going to be the one with the players that can think the quickest. The Kaiser's clearly in some anguish here. He's working his way back to the bench, but he's hurt.
Taken out along the boards.
He was looking to finish his check, and he lines up his man right up against the boards.
Gains the zone. To Ferg. It's dumped in. Gathered up again by McDonough. Corralled it again. Directing that one to Stamkos. Slid to Kucherov. Whistle is blown. Penalty called. And the penalty box door swings open. Daly's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Solid win of the draw.
Trevor Daly, 2 minutes for tripping.
He's got that pass at the point.
15 minutes, 20 seconds.
Look at this chance. Good clear that time, and so the power play unit will have to recoil. Puck is thrown to point. Skates it into the zone. Stays along the boards. Bad luck, broken stick. Clears the zone. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. That one fired down, the defense will win the race, and icing is called.
This always makes the fans stand up and take notice. What a crunching check delivered.
Detroit's quick on the draw. In the slot. Using the point. He's got it. Good intercept in his own end. The Wings have us back even after that penalty kill. Back and forth they go between the points. Oh, he got that! Won that face-off. Now what? A rocket! A textbook stick save.
You can get a look at this from where I'm standing. This puck deflects off the goaltender and goes up over the glass.
Critical win where they need it. Takes that pass from the other point. A shot. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs it. What a stop.
The Wings are at the wing in neutral ice.
In the first period.
Lots on that to Daly. Good defensive read with that one. Steps in from the neutral zone. And quickly to McDonough. Lets it rip. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. "20 minutes are in the books, and we have some entries on the score sheet. It'll be intriguing to see whether the marksmen have even more confidence when the second period gets started. All even up as the second period is underway. The poke check worked. Pass attempt to Abdelkader. Moving it to Kucherov. Heads along the boards. To Mantha. Leads that charge into the zone. An enormous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Oh, he'll pay for that. A big, big hit.
Stamkos didn't have his head up, and he got smoked here. Not sure who had his number there, but they clearly targeted him.
That's a marvelous save.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Lets the shot fly. Oh, what a mean, mean hit that one was. That's probably going to bring an answer. Heavy hit right in the middle of the ice.
These plays happen a lot in the middle of the ice because there's a lot of traffic there.
Score! Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
Well, Doc, this is a little bit odd. We're going to see a goaltending change here, and the reason is not very clear. Usually when the game is close, the goaltending change isn't even at the top of anyone's list, so the coach might be just taking this opportunity to get his team's attention.
Marvelous save. No time on that one.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Just under 7 minutes gone in this period. Game was tied. Not anymore. Nice face-off work. Pass off the woodwork to Johnson. Gains that offensive line. A shot. At least he protected his goaltender. Pitching this one to Gord. It's all on his shoulders. Stared him down and made the save. Puck covered, whistle blown. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Gains the blue line. Lets a shot go. A strong pad stop there. Tampa Bay's looking to head man up the wing. Propelled to Killorn. Cut that pass in his own end. Picks it up back there. Pitching it to Cirelli. Stolen at center ice. He left his feet, but not on his own, and not by choice.
Well, he got hit so hard, it looks like his shoulders touched each other. That one's going to leave a mark.
That puck exits the zone. He's got this one, and they're after him. Stick to some. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. Critical win of the draw. Looking to Abdelkader. Detroit's in possession now as they move up the wing. One-time blast. Hits the post. Directed on. Pad save. That diffuses the attack for now.
They needed that save, but more importantly, the whistle to stop play.
Larkins lost another one. Many yards gained to Green. Almost like a cement wall that time. And that puck is not going where he wanted it to. A shot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Snapping a pass to Larkin. Passing into open ice. A shot. Save. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. Over 3 minutes still to play in this period. The Red Wings have a 1-goal lead. They recently broke the tie. Tries to get it on net. He wore that puck on a hard shot. And he gains the zone. Laid on to Miller. Save! Oh, great reaction there. Gathered up again by Hedman. Oh, that's more than your normal rub out. Great opportunity denied.
1 minute left in the second period.
Trying to go to Nielsen. In with it now. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
You could almost count that one, but no. Solid face-off win. A howitzer. A great wrist shot. 2 periods have been played in our game. A lot of goals have been scored, and maybe even more coming up in the third. Much energy, lots of shots, quite a few goals, but the difference is 1. The third period has begun. Let's see what we get here. Gains the zone. On the outside, a shot. And a save. To Larkin. Oh, broke it up. And he steps across the line. Passing one off now to Mantha. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. Biggest chance of the game. Tampa Bay's setting up an offense from the wing. Shoots it off. Terrific shot, but a denial. On to Larkin. Oh, what a hit. And there is a code for these things.
Larkin's just gliding to the bench, Doc, after that huge hit.
There's a delayed penalty on this play. Tampa Bay's getting a minor penalty. It's 2 minutes for boarding. Detroit special teams will have their first chance of the game.
It's a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, crowd the net for rebound.
57 seconds.
Now it's directed to Girardi. Puck is thrown to McDonough. Crosses that line. And it's turned aside. Directing that one to Nyquist. That one is pointed to him. Got a chance. Score! Got it with the man advantage. Over 5 minutes have been skated so far. Detroit's pulled ahead now by a pair. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. That was the wall that stopped. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Detroit's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking. The Red Wings with a face-off win. Detroit's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Pass attempt to point. And snap to Stamkos. He scores! Terrific power play goal. Tampa Bay's done well fighting back into this game. They've cut the lead in half, and there's still time to get it even. And they've won the faceoff.
On the power play by number
Driving in from no man's land. A save there. Moving it to Green. Pitching this one to Mantha. Good one-on-one. Rings it off the post.
Anybody that has a chance to score is looking for the bounce. Doesn't matter if you're up or down. In this case, they're up, but they still want a little cushion.
Outstanding hitting in this game. There's an example. What a heavy hit. Oh, what a hit there. Tampa Bay's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. Swung between the blue lines by Miller. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Chip to Miller. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. And that's an offside. Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Word from the home team's locker room is they're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injury occurred a while ago. He will not return.
To McDonough. Pitching it to Killorn. One into another.
You want to be into a game, hit or be hit.
Wow, what a glove save. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. Critical face-off win there. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. What a tremendous hit.
I'm not so sure any of the coaches want this game to be played like it is, but there is no slowing the scoring down. There's been great goals, bad goals, and a few in between.
Looking to Bertuzzi. Detroit's on the move up the wing. Pitch back into the offensive zone.
That's not only a good play of getting the puck deep, but also having that awareness of knowing where you are in the game.
Has that pass off the boards. And it's all grabbed. That puck is held and the whistle stops play. A little over 3 minutes remaining here in the period. So they've gotten one. Let's see if they can get another. What can they do now that they've won it? May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Very important steal for him. Feeds the point. Sticked away. That was one. He'll get the number on.
He's got such a narrow focus here. He wants to give his team a spark physically to get them back into the game where they can try and level this out.
The waning seconds of regulation. Something should give here, or maybe not. And the play goes offside. There is a game plan for this if you win it. If you win it, you've got a chance. Otherwise, no luck. Let's see. Snapping a pass to Gord. Solid work there by Nielsen. Ooh, nice job there. That's one hit of many for him. Carries it on in from... center. Dogged determination there by Johnson. Tampa Bay's yanking their goalie. Nothing to wait for here. Net open. No! Net empty. Score! They've won the faceoff. Brings it in for an attack. Impressive moves up close. Great save. Through center. And he dumps it in. Oh, and he is closed off emphatically.
You want to get by as quick as you can on the boards. Maybe you can slide through. Not there. Doors closed.
And the horn is sounded, and this one goes down into the books. It is a calculated risk that... Another terrific night of hockey here. Eddie Olczyk is alongside. You'll hear from Ray Ferraro in a moment. I'm Mike Emery. Tonight's matchup features the Ottawa Senators, a team inspired by the original Senators who were part of founding the National Hockey League. We're about to start the game. I see you've written down a lot of notes, and they're not just about horse racing. What do you got on this one?
The original Senators were one of the best hockey teams of all time, creating the first dynasty in the game. When the expansion was awarded to Ottawa in the 90s, they revived the name of the Senators. Since then, we've seen Norris trophies and deep playoff runs. Let's see how they do tonight.
Critical win where they need it. Oh, what a hit that one was. By himself. He heads right for the net. Score! Duchesne. The Senators now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room.
Senators score.
Chip to Bozak.
95.
Drives it. He missed the net.
Wow, Doc, he was in the slot and shot that well off the target. I don't know how he missed from there.
Moving it to Shabbat. Cut that pass in his own end. Pitching this one to Perron. Cut that pass in his own end. Here they come in an odd man rush. Who gets open? That was a great play and goal.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Pitching it to Shen. Shot. That shot came from nowhere. Can start the attack going in the zone. Big collision in open ice.
Unfortunately, the puck carrier there knows he's in a hockey game. Wow, what a collision.
All right, let's watch on the odd man rush. Who gets the open man? Swept aside. Kicked to Pietrangelo. Goes back deep for it. Leads that charge into the zone. Shot! Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at. Got it right back. Looking to Steen. He's slowed down a bit, and there'll be a hooking penalty call on this one. Ottawa's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking. The Blues are activating their power play unit for the first time.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
Penalty. 10 minutes, 18 seconds.
And that puck deflected into the players' bench. They won that draw. Right near the line, can he keep it going? Bodied off the puck. Snapping a pass to Smith. He cleared that puck out of there. Tremendous hit. Slid to Smith. What a tremendous hit. He takes that pass right off the left wing. Shoots. Used that big goalie stick well. The Senators have killed off the penalty, and so we're back at full strength. Propelled to Smith. And quickly to DeMello. Smith tripped, and a penalty should be coming. St. Louis moves on to the penalty box. They get a minor for tripping. Ottawa's getting the edge for the first time tonight with a power play.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
Tripping. Time of the penalty.
Steps across that line. Puck's loose off the enemy this time. Flings it, and a save. As that point pass as well. A chance to clear. And he gains the zone. The Senators have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. Save there. Ottawa's power play did not do it for them. Slot shot. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Just a hair under 4 minutes to go in the period. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. With a blast. They score. And they've tied the game up. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
By number 55.
Steps in from the neutral zone. Got his stick on it.
91. Vladimir Tarasenko. Time of the
Just
penalty.
walking the tightrope.
32 seconds.
Lets it go. He scores!
are excited here. They've broken the tie. They've got the lead. But now you have to concentrate and get right back down to work.
The Blues coach has decided to change his goalies here. Ottawa's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge.
Scored by number 89.
A shot. A lightning-like glove. Trying to go to Bodker.
Time of the goal. 17 minutes.
Passing one off now to Duchesne. A hit that can make you mad.
Petrangelo's often been talked about as a 200-foot player. That means using your body, not just trying to get yourself around the ice with your skill.
Offside is called, and so a neutral zone faceoff. The Senators prevail on the draw. A collision.
Oh, he got jolted there. He wasn't expecting to get hit like that.
The first period has come to a close, and we do have a score. It's a close game after 1. You'd expect that from these two. The Senators have an advantage of 1. And the second period has gotten started. Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro, and I'm Mike Emrick. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Gains that offensive line. Now it's directed to Pietrangelo. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Ottawa's got 2 on this one for tripping. The Blues power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game.
Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. St. Louis gets an early second period goal and maybe can build from this. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession.
Assisted by number 90.
Gets across, looks over his options. An enormous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
That one is cleared past the halfway point of the ice. Goes back down, and what do we have, class? Icing. You have it, A+. A little over 3 minutes have transpired in the period. We are at 2 goals apiece. And the pickup. Directing that one to O'Reilly. Shot. Got in front of another one.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Oh, the pass just didn't work. Puck is thrown to DeMello. Nicely into the zone. A big hit in open ice. Another reason to like this game tonight. He won't avoid something for doing that. One into another.
Tarasenko's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
Right to the point. And he's hammered. Wonderful wrist shot. Oh, a near miss.
Just a bit wide of the target.
A high shot off the mark. To Stone. Cranks a shot. Save! Need to get rid of it. Lets the shot fly. Turned away with the stick. Bumped, loses it. St. Louis moves to the neutral zone. Laid on to Steen. On to Ceci. He is shut right off.
We thought it would be a physical game, but not this physical.
Good work up front on that hit. Gathered up again by Alex Steen. Great save. Score! The Senators have taken the lead by 1. What fork in the road are we headed for with this faceoff? Ottawa's won that faceoff. They have it. Cut that off between the blue lines. That puck is loose on good defensive play. Pass attempt to Bodker. Steals it in the attacking zone. Wonderful stop.
Terrific. Seems like we've had a lot of this going on after a couple of the last whistles. Wouldn't be surprised if somebody's looking to dance in the future.
A little over 7 minutes still showing on the clock this period. Once we were tied. Maybe we'll be tied again. Moving it to Borowiecki. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. And snap to Borowiecki. He missed the net.
You're not going to hit that much harder than he did. Unfortunately, he just misses the net.
Good stick presence by Smith.
Pajärvi's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Pitching this one to O'Reilly. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. The Senators are boxed on a tripping minor. The Blues get another opportunity on the power play. They have connected once already.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got one power play goal in your back pocket. You'd like to do it again.
Read that play in his own end. Vladimir Tarasenko with it now. Watch him, dangerous and exciting. Ottawa's in possession as they travel up the wing. And he dumps it in. Pitching it to O'Reilly. Looking to Bozak. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. It's out of the zone. Smart recovery by Smith. The Blues power play let him down at a very important time. Snapping a pass to Dunn. A big hit.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the...
Score! And the game is even. The Blues have this thing tied up, and we are late in the second period. Should be fun going forward. They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 91.
Nearing the last minute of this middle period.
Assisted by number 21.
Good position in the slot. That's a marvelous save.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Enormous hit. He's crushed. Loud pad save. Ottawa's got another win. He missed the net.
You don't necessarily need the corners from that area on the ice. A quick release is better than speed of shot.
2 periods are in the books here, and so 1 more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2. Underway, 3rd period, tie game. Picks it up in his own end. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Up to the point. Shot. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away. He's in. And coming up, we will see a penalty shot.
No hesitation at all, Doc, by the official to make the penalty shot call on the trip from behind on the attacking player on the breakaway.
Johnson stayed right with him on the penalty shot. Excellent save.
Ottawa's quick on the draw. That one is pointed to him. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. With a shot. Kicked away.
From my vantage point, the Senators really have great communication going on.
Centers to Butker. Off the glove. Trying to go to O'Reilly. Passing one off now to Tarasenko. On a free puck now. Skates it into the zone. Doesn't get the shot off. And now it's directed to Shen. Grab that pass in the neutral zone. Stands him up. Stepping behind the net, what'll he do? The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass.
That's somebody that's been around. He took a quick look up the middle of the ice, nothing there, so he banks it off the boards to his partner, and out of the zone they go.
Steen's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Tries to get it on net. Save. The Blues are lugging it back through the defensive end. Directing that one to Ryan. Puck is thrown to Steen. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
Right over top of him in the middle of the ice. That is a great hit.
Two guys together with force. Big force. Cuts that pass off. Pass. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Oh, did he ever get mashed? Gains the zone. Directed on. Pad save. Ooh, tough one there. Big hit. Possession gone. Fires a shot. That one just hit the post. What a heavy hit.
These teams have been physical all night long. It's not going to stop.
That went off the pad. Pass attempt to Sundqvist. Moving it to Barbashev. Puck flipped up out of play into the bench area.
You got to keep your eye on the puck. This thing gets fired into the bench, and everybody's going to have to dodge out of the way most of the time because the puck comes so suddenly, and you're not paying attention. You're just looking at the game beyond the puck as to when you're going to change or not. If it comes in there, you're not paying.
He's got this one, and they're after him. He hit the goal post. Ottawa's got possession in the middle of the ice.
If we had games like this more often, nobody would be talking about how difficult it is to score goals anymore in the National Hockey League. But as it stands tonight, this is a goal after goal after goal game.
Pressing on with it in their own end. Pass goes up the wing to Shen. Enormous collision.
Oh, there's a
Score! St. Louis has scored to go in the lead by one now. Let's see what happens before the end of this period. Perhaps they can win. Perhaps it will be overtime.
Scored by number 50.
In with it now. Club.
Assisted by number 10, Brandon.
Pitching this one to Duchesne. And he is reefed.
There's one in a long line of hits. This has been a very physical game. No surprise here.
The Blues control at center ice. Good intercept in his own end.
That's a bad turnover, Doc. When you're ahead, that puck has to be moved into a safe area of the ice 100% of the time.
We are in the final minute of what has been a tremendous hockey game. The Senators skated up on the side. Chip to Stone. The Senators go for broke. Their goalie is pulled. One-timer. Score! And that has tied the game. Duchesne's gotten this game tied up at its most dramatic moment. The waning moments of the third. They've got the draw. Ottawa's moving the puck up the wing. Makes that play deep. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. One of the great things about this sport is watching two big guys collide. Solid glove save there. Pitching it to Shen. Looking to Perron. Oh, broke it up. Snapping a pass to Duchesne. No way he's getting by there. Gives it over to the point. Good place to shoot from, and he does. 60 minutes solved nothing. They will dig down for more adrenaline because overtime is next. We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Word from the home team's locker room is they're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injury occurred a while ago. He will not return.
We have begun sudden death overtime. If no one scores in this next stretch, we'll be headed for a shootout. And the puck exits the zone, breaking up the play. Little pass from his goalie here. Ottawa's motoring on through center ice. He finished his shift right in the middle of the ice.
Most of the time, the hits that you can lay are along the boards where you can angle somebody out of the play. Every once in a while, you get to deliver an open ice joke.
Under 3 minutes still to be skated. Offense has been a strength today for both teams. We are tied at 4. Trying to go to Shen. back on his stick. Gathered up again by Alex Pietrangelo. A shot. That shot came from right in front.
He's locked in now. Great save.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. It's an onside play. Taken out along the boards. St. Louis carries it in through center. Takes a shot. Just over the crossbar. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Ottawa's moving the puck through center ice. Slid to O'Reilly. Last minute of play in the overtime. Some tired legs and lots of sweat, but we still don't have a winner. A huge face-off win there.
Last minute of play.
Solid work there by Bozak. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Score! The overtime winner. And the players spill over the boards to celebrate. Nothing like an overtime winner to finish off a game. Greetings, everyone, with Ray Ferraro downstairs and Eddie Olczyk upstairs. I'm Mike Embry. We're in Winnipeg, Manitoba, where a new Jets team has landed to bring these fans exciting NHL action. Face-off about to take place, but first, these words from Eddie Olczyk.
When the Jets relocated in the 90s, it was heartbreaking for many fans and players. I was one of them. Luckily, the team from Atlanta boarded a one-way flight and landed as a newly formed Jets. This new team has drawn crowds for an outdoor game and playoff whiteouts. With the home crowd support, we should be in for a great game.
Back on his stick. Scheifele's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Boston's given a minor here for tripping. The Jets are going to try out their power play for the first time of the game. Nice face-off work.
Well, the power play guys have to go to work now. This is an opportunity they hope for. You want one early, and you want to see if you can get on the board first.
Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. A big hit.
Looks like he arrived at the rink in a bad mood. Maybe he missed his wake-up call. That early hit is an angry one.
Sends it down low, and he gets it back. Ehlers is tripped up. That should be a penalty. They're getting all organized now. Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the lines. The Jets will get their first power play crack of the game. Let's see how they do.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Good face-off victory there. Terrific shot, but a save. Shot it back out of his own end. Gathered up again by Bufflin. Moving it to Wheeler. Skates it into the zone. In all alone. Pass to the slot. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. Has that point pass as well. Puck loose because of that hit. Oh, what a hit. That slowed things down.
That's going to take the intensity of this game to another level.
And he steps across the line. Not on the net.
You don't get to shoot the puck very often from that spot on the ice. You have to hit the net and challenge the goaltender.
Loose puck due to the play by Wheeler. The Bruins with possession in their own end. Pitching this one to Miller. Gains that offensive line. Really good cut of the pass. Passed it ahead where there is some space. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Shoots one. Great glove grab. Boston's got it. Scorches one. Save. He moves that one ahead through center. Slides it to the point. Good work with the glove. The Bruins are boxed on a tripping minor.
This power play is too predictable. They have to find a way to change it up.
I sure agree, Eddie.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
9 minutes, 55 seconds.
That one is pointed to him. Lets a shot go. Save there. The Bruins in their own end in possession. Wanting to generate something up the wing. Good intercept in his own end. Oh, what a hit that one was. A howitzer. And a save. Great take, dangerous area. Shoots. Solid glove save. What a tremendous hit.
Marchand's often the object of a target. He's so good, nobody wants to give him much room, but he gets tagged there.
He was able to see it all the way and blocked it. Pitching it to Little. Looking to Laine. Tremendous hit.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Lets it go. You could almost count that one, but no. Good shooting place. And a save. And he holds on and stops play. They took that draw and won it. Chip to Corrali. Quickly off the stick. He got the outside of the post.
Oh, just a few inches from being a perfectly placed shot.
Boston's got that face-off win. Puck loose, now picked up. The Jets with a neutral zone possession along the wing. A one-timer, missed the net.
You give him time and space, and he's going to let that shot fly.
Good defensive read with that one. Huge hit, possession's gone. Missed. Winnipeg's in possession as they move up the wing. Great shooting lane. And that one directed wide. Boston's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center.
In the first period.
Can start the attack going in the zone. Snapped out of the air. From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. Snapping a pass to Perreault. Intercepted that one at an important place. Perfect wrister. Period one has been completed here. The coaches have to be satisfied with the defensive work and the goaltending, but there is a challenge ahead for these offenses. Underway here in the second period of a scoreless game. Winnipeg's up the wing, controlling play now. Put on a move, but it failed. Grab that pass in the neutral zone. Heads on to the corner. And thrown down to Wheeler. He's got that pass at the point. Slid to Laine. Got it on his stick in the slot. Throws it to Trouba. Down to the corner. To Scheifele. To Wheeler. Out to the point with it now. Big shot from the point. Score! Finally, a multitude of shots and our first goal. Winnipeg's finally got the first goal of the game. Just over 3 minutes off the clock here in the second. The Jets lead 1-0.
Scored by number 8, Jacob Trouba.
Gains the zone.
By number 29, Patrick Laine. And by number 26,
What a heavy hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Gives it to the point. Flings it. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. Trying to go to Ehlers. Propelled to Little. Handled with the stick. He scores! The Jets have now enlarged their lead to 2-0. At the rate they're going in this game, they might make it 3 fast. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Steps in from the neutral zone. Flings it. Great save. All a part of generating an offense. A little pass off from the goal.
17 seconds.
Takes that pass. Hammers one. Just missed the net with that one.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
The Bruins get their goalie to the bench for the extra man. Pressed to the glass. And now we'll get the penalty call. Winnipeg's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. Boston special teams will have their first chance of the game. The Bruins win that faceoff.
It's a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, and crowd the net for rebounds.
Lots on that. The Trouba nearly grazed the iron on that.
That was a dangerous chance, but unfortunately, we don't use soccer nets in hockey.
And they are in. Big collision and open ice.
Well, that's a good open ice hit right there. You catch him with his head down just for an instant. You close the gap and finish the check.
Linesman signals an offside. They've got the draw. The Jets have it along the side at mid-ice. And he dumps it in. Winnipeg's penalty kill comes through. Now we're back even. Boston's looking to head man up the wing. With a blast! Score! And it's a one-goal game. The Bruins, with the scoring of that goal, have cut the lead in half. And still an entire period to play. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Leads that charge into the zone. A collision.
12 minutes, 7 seconds.
Neither team is giving up much in the way of room or scoring chances. Every inch of the ice is being contested. It's been a pretty good, low-scoring game.
Gives it on a cross from the point. Save! Holds on.
You know what, Doc? Instead of acting like this after the whistle, how about both teams play whistle to whistle like this?
A little under 6 minutes to go in the second. The Bruins have gotten back to within one. Maybe there's something happening in this game. Passing one off now to Laine. Not a free puck now. Boston setting up an offense from the wing. Oh, broke it up. And now it's directed to Wheeler. Heads along the boards. In the slot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. Oh, and he is drilled.
Scheifele's skill is known throughout the league, but when he throws his body around, everybody takes notice.
Enormous hit. He's crushed.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Smart recovery by Wheeler. Two guys together with force. Big force. Directing that one to Wagner. A shot. He missed the net.
Boy, this puck had a lot of steam on it, but unfortunately he turned his hands over, and that's what caused the puck to miss the net badly.
The Bruins lose a man for 2 minutes for charging. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Use that big goalie stick well. And the period comes to a close. Wow, what a finish. Winnipeg's power play gets a chance to work here. Turned on net. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal. Puck is thrown to Marchand. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Bruins have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. Winnipeg's special teams have been special. Let's see if they come up big here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's not short.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around, and you start to tire them out.
Save. Punched away. Poke checked away. A brilliant save. Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. The Bruins have it in the defensive zone. Steps across that line. It's one of those restraining fouls. It's a hooking penalty, and the arm of the referee is out. This penalty kills the power play. The Jets guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook. Wonderful stop. Has that one measured in his own end. Looks ahead to start something. Hammers one. Blocked. Rides the line. Lets a shot fly. Saved there. That one's slung back out, and so there's still some more time left on the power play. Pass attempt to Krejci. Moved along and in. Boston's power play unit let them down this time. It was a chance to tie the game. Crashed into him in open ice.
Oh, that hit sends a message.
Moving it to Ehlers. A shot. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
Now that's a solid save.
Wrister from the slot. Missed the net with the shot. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Pitching this one to Bjork. A hit that can make you mad. Pitching it to Laine. Great cut. Krug's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. The Jets are given a hooking minor.
This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Nice face-off win.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Great job on a cut pass. It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil. The Bruins have control of the puck in the defensive zone. An enormous hit. Gathered up again by Krejci. And that one is cleared, and so the power play guys are going to have to drop back. No team worth its name is going to let that go.
Grzelcyk's nicked up here. Guys, he's going to have to finish this shift. They're stuck in their own zone.
Oh, and he is corked yet again. Solid work there by Marchand. Looking to Krejci. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Great save in close.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Good intercept.
I guess that's a mistake with the puck as he turns it over, but he's just trying to make something happen. Maybe a little too aggressive there.
Out in front. Lets it go. Save.
Boston's goaltender has kept this game in doubt. He has had an outstanding night.
For the one-timer. Dogged determination there by Wheeler. Back to the blue line. Centers it. Threatening an attack. They're getting ready to strike. Grabbed. Boston's in their own end, moving the puck. Lets it rip. A shot off the face mask. Good place to shoot from, and he does. And snap to Morrissey. Great save at the edge of the crease. And yet another save. How does he do that?
These saves are all about positioning.
Looking for options. Lifts one. Oh, Pochek saved one there. A good cut of the pass that can keep the pressure on. Just great positional play. Snapping a pass to Krejci. Trying to go to Connor. Passing one off now to Wheeler. That was one. He'll get the number on.
He's got such a narrow focus here. He wants to give his team a spark physically to get them back.
Score! And the game is even. Pasternak's gotten this game tied up at its most dramatic moment. The waning moments of the third. Neutralized face-off win. Laid on to Ehlers. Two players splat to the boards.
This is what you call a great body check. Legal along those boards.
A great wrist shot. And a save. Centermen practice this so many times at the end of their game day workouts. And here comes the biggest one, perhaps, of the whole season. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. The Jets lug the puck through the neutral zone. Puck over the glass, and we get a stoppage of play because of that. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Steals it in the attacking zone. That shot came from just 6 inches.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Drives it. Score! The Bruins have gotten a 1-goal lead here in the third period. Do they go for 2, or do they just try to protect this? He's done it again. That's another victory at the faceoff circle. And there's a delayed penalty call. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. The Jets guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook. Fires! Wonderful save. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Goalie is gone. Extra man coming on. Taken away. And there it is. The game is over. The game has ended. It is a deceptively close one.
Get that many shots on goal. You think you would come out on top, but that's not the case here tonight.
Tyler Seguin, what a rookie year. Won a Stanley Cup with Boston, flew into Dallas and posted 3 30-goal seasons right away. He's just got the knack. Snaps one. You could almost count that one, but no, what a save. Gathered up again by Zucker. It's all on his shoulders. That shot came from just 6 inches.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Good job on the draw. Picks it up back there. Moving it to Radulov. A neutral zone interception. Pitching this one to Suter. Pitching it to Eric Stahl. Smart recovery by Zucker. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Now frustrating on that pass. It came back over the blue line and the coach noticed. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Seguin's apparently got the memo here. This is going to be a physical game. Both teams are going to want to get on the body, but he wants his club to have the upper hand.
Moved along and in. Wonderful save. Holds on and gets that whistle. A bit over 5 minutes have been played. No goals to report yet. Solid, clean win. Minnesota's in the neutral zone along the wing. Read that play in his own end. Rifled that pass up the wing to Niederreiter. Wants the shoulder of the corner here. Gathered up again by Parisi. He scores! That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. He won't avoid something for doing that. There's a drive after the whistle.
There's one of those unwritten rules. You can't do that after the whistle.
Well, I can't say I was exactly ready for this. I was halfway through a drink of water before the gloves go down, and they're
a surprising end to this fight.
You see the look on his face? He was surprised that he was able to do that.
Minnesota penalty to number
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on him. And he dumps it in. Here's a one-timer. Stared him down and made the save.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
That puck struck him in front. It's dumped in. And it's a good pickup. The Stars are skating it up at neutral ice. Lets it go. May not have intended it, but it hit him. And he is closed off emphatically.
This is what you call a great body check. Legal along those boards.
He's got this one. He's got to hurry. Solid work there by Palmer. An enormous hit. Lets a shot go. They score! And they've tied the game up. Minnesota's got that puck off the draw. Got that pass in his own end. Dogged determination there by Ben. The Stars are driving it from the wing. Lets it rip. Score! 2 in a row. The Stars have broken the tie, and just on sheer math, you have to think they're going to get the next one. Look at the shots. Minnesota's got it off the draw at center.
Julius Honka, assisted by number 91.
Collected by Eric Stahl.
14.
Holds in the corner.
13 minutes.
Gathered up by Eric Stahl. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. Steps across that line. Muscled right off it. Looking to Zucker. Man, oh man, what a hit. Oh, snaps the shot. A sprawling block. Quick wrist shot. The pad flashed out to turn that aside. Very important steal for him.
Granlund's thinking only offense here. They're down, and he wants to help his team climb back into this contest.
Cuts off that pass on the attack. Snapping a pass to Zucker. A collision.
If you can move the puck quickly, you can move it around the physical contact. But if you hang on to it just a little bit too long, you're going to be on the back end of a hit because it's been that way all period.
Nice face-off work. Minnesota's in control as they travel up the wing. A big hit in open ice. Another reason to like this game tonight. Hammers one. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. Clean win on the draw. Chip to Mikko Koivu. Fires a shot. Oh, a save there. First period has come to a close. We'll get a rest, so will the teams. Not a big deficit to make up, just one goal. And so the second period of this contest has begun. Fires, blockered away. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. That puck is held and the whistle stops play. The Stars prevailed again. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Nice work by Ben. To Eric Stahl. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Puck loose, now picked up. A hit that can make you mad.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Dubnyk's at the bench, extra man on. Slid to Granlund. Flings it. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on. Dallas gets a tripping minor. Minnesota's getting the edge for the first time tonight with a power play.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
Takes his pass from the goalie. The Stars through the neutral zone have control. Ooh, looking for a penalty call on that one, and we will get one. Dallas got a minor penalty. 2 minutes for charging. Every game presents a fork in the road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Leads that charge into the zone. Puck loose, he couldn't get by. Trying to go to Polak. Carrying through center on the wing. And he lets it go. Save there. To Spurgeon. Passing one off now to Parise. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Just a little over 6 minutes have been skated in the second. It is a tight contest thus far with the score 2-1. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Terrific determination by Zach Parise. Little pass from his goalie here. Minnesota's power play has ended. Frustrating. Nothing. What a tremendous hit.
Granlund's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
Score! That might have gone off a skate and in. Neutralized face-off win.
Scored by number 9.
Now it's directed to Dumba.
By number 17.
Great job on a cut pass. Directing that one to Jamie Benn. Nicely done with the interception. Lets it go. Score! Minnesota's up by 1 now. Judging from the shots on goal, it's not a surprise. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Right next to the line. And the players collide in open ice. Scooped up by Tyler Seguin. Gathered up again by Ryan Suter. And he dumps it in. Dallas with possession in the defensive zone. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. An open ice collision. Puck is thrown to Janmark. Nice pass up the middle to Fair. Moving it to Spezza. Skates it into the zone. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. What a ripper from the point. Pass attempt to Spurgeon. Got that pass in his own end.
They can't be that sloppy with the puck, guys. Every time they get it, they have to make as sure a play as they possibly can.
At least he protected his goaltender. What a heavy hit.
Oh, it's the open ice hits that hurt the most. That is a solid shoulder check there.
Directed on. Oh, pad stop on the redirect. Pitching this one to Spezza. A big hit.
Granlund's skill is known throughout the league, but when he throws his body around, everybody takes notice.
Oh, a close call there.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Dishes it back. Collected now. As that point pass as well. Use that big goalie stick well. Solid rub out. No out of bounds in this sport. If they can get organized, maybe time for one more attack before the end of the period. Shot on. Off the iron. Tremendous hit. The second period is in the books, along with a lot of goals and maybe more coming up in the third. Much energy, lots of shots, quite a few goals, but the difference is one. And so the opening face-off of period number 3. Solid neutral ice poke check. He's not afraid to make enemies, is he? Great job in his own end with that interception. That was one. He'll get the number on. Dallas carries it through the neutral zone. Points it. Twists one. Propelled to Eric Stahl. Laid on to Gronwald. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Pitching it to Spezza. Nicely into the zone. Smart recovery by Eric Stahl. Looking to Suter. Grab that pass in the neutral zone. Watch out! Oh, big hit.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
Mikko Koivu's just thrown his team on his back today. Just jumped back on the ice where he's been spectacular. All over the place and all over the score sheet too.
Rings it off the post.
The whole bench, you can almost hear them groan as this puck hits the pipe and deflects away.
He cut him down on that rush. Snapping a pass to Niederreiter. Picks it up in his own end. Trying to go to Faksa. Gains the zone. Shoots. Just missed the net.
That's a great scoring chance, but he just missed. He'll be looking to get the next one.
Terrific fake out. Oh, what a mean hit that one was. That's probably going to bring an answer. And finally, play is stopped. Poor guy. Over 9 minutes played here in the third. 5 goals in this game. It's a 3-2 contest, and it's tight. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one. And a save. Passing one off now to Fair. It's dumped in. It is hard work here to get the puck free. The Stars are skating it back in their own end. Shoots one. Routine save, but a necessary one. And the whistle signals an offside. The Stars win the draw. What's next? The poke check worked. No icing on the play. He won the race. Good job by Coyne. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Now it's directed to Lindell. Takes a shot. That hit somebody. Parise sent to the box. 2 minutes for boarding. The Stars are going to try out their power play for the first time of the game.
Oh, you get your power play on the ice for the first time. You can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power.
Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Defensive zone win. Big hits in open ice.
If you can catch somebody unawares in the middle of the ice, you know that you are really giving them a solid wallop. That was a great hit.
Gets across, looks over his options. Lets the shot fly. Oh, what a wonderful block that was. Brings the shot. That's a marvelous save.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Grabbed, the two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. And he gains the zone. And that pass really misfired, and so they must drop back. Minnesota's got the right time of the game to kill off a critical penalty. Directing that one to Janmark.
This game has been tightly contested the entire way. I can't see either team stretching this out at this point. A close finish is at hand.
What a move on that one with the stick. Fires. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Puck is thrown to Eric Stahl. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Lets it go. And angled to Eric Stahl. On to Koivu. Outstanding body contact. Less than a minute to go. Good luck to us all. And decide. To just cover it up and get the whistle.
Koivu's taken a huge hit, but he's continued to make the play.
Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Word from the home team's locker room is they're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injury occurred a while ago. He will not return.
Look out, the hits are coming.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
He's got that pass in the corner. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass.
That's a bad turnover, Doc. When you're ahead, that puck has to be moved into a safe area of the ice 100% of the time.
Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Amazing save. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Nice steal there by Seguin. Dallas is given a 2-minute minor for tripping.
The power play is all about adjustments. They need to find a way to get more people and pucks to the net.
I sure agree, Eddie.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
And that's the end of the game. Well played. This game was a close game, and it was a little bit deceptive that way because of the victor's time of possession.
Could have thrown 2 or 3 pucks out there.
We are about to begin, and Derek Stepan is a part of the starting lineup. Hastings, Minnesota, grew up in the rink there. His dad worked there. That's a great deal for a kid. Moving it to Manson. Clock stop, so Ray can start.
Key to the game tonight for me is going to be which defense can move the puck quickly up to their forwards and then join the rush. Both teams like to do the same thing.
Many thanks, Ray. Pitching this one to Manson. What a tremendous hit.
Ekman Larsson's the type of player that responds to this type of game. It's going to be aggressive from start to finish, and his team wants to have the upper hand.
Snapped out of the air. The Coyotes get the draw. Scorches one. Wonderful chance to score, but no. The Ducks with a face-off win. Pitching it to Manson. Leads that charge into the zone. To Stepan. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Arizona's got that win. That's a great save. Oh, that's more than your normal rub out.
He was looking to finish his check, and he lines up his man right up against the boards.
So back to center ice they come on that onside. The Coyotes from the neutral zone start to work. Solid neutral ice poke check. A hit that can make you mad. That puck's loose, went off someone. At the front of the net. Terrific save, terrific opportunity.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Bumped off. Oh, what a hit that one was. An enormous hit. Tremendous hit. It's just him. A breakaway stop there. Save there. Good job on the draw. The Coyotes with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Hammers one. Swept aside. Scooped up. Chip to Richardson. Looking to Pettersson. Gains the zone. Shot. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
That great save was all positioning.
Period is 20 minutes. We're just past 10. Still nothing on the score sheet yet. The Ducks prevail again. One-time blast. There's a shot that's way wide. I'm sure he meant well.
I know that shot had a lot of heat on it, but if you put a soccer net there, it wouldn't have hit it.
Shoots one. Save with the pad. Steps across that line. That one right off his hand. And still another save. What a show. Two guys together with force. Big force.
When you step up like that, that stops all momentum through the middle of the ice.
Looks over his options from the corner. Heads on to the corner. Caught his pad on that one. Ooh, and a dangerous pass from the goaltender. Should have held on to that one, but he didn't get burned. Lifts the stick and steals the puck. Can start the attack going in the zone. Fires! He just sent the shot wide. Lets it go. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. A big, big hit. Not a free puck now. What a heavy hit.
Raquel's often been talked about as a 200-foot player. That means using your body, not just trying to get yourself around the ice with your skill.
Snapping a pass to Getzlaf. Trying to go to Lindholm. Around the 20th minute of this period. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Intercepted that one at an important place. A collision.
The boys had their go-go juice tonight. Man, this period is physical. Right from the very drop of the puck. The body's been laid on right away.
Enormous hit. He's crushed. Period one has been completed here. The coaches have to be satisfied with the defensive work and the goaltending, but there is a challenge ahead for these offenses. Period two has begun. We are as we started. 0-0. Offside is called, and so a neutral zone faceoff. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Passing one off now to Lindholm. The poke check worked. Slid to Raquel. Thrown to the slot. Score! The first of the night, and not a moment too soon. Anaheim's dominated offensively, and finally they have scored 1-0. The Ducks got that face-off win. Now what? Gains the zone.
By number 42, Josh Manson.
Smart recovery by Ekman Larson. Now it's directed to Stepan.
1 minute, 16 seconds.
With a blast! Blockered away. That was one. He'll get the number off.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Watch out! A big hit.
Ekman Larson's going to have to pick himself up after that one. He got steamrolled. They've clearly got the target on him.
Directing that one to Galchenyuk. Outstanding body contact. Gathered up again by Cogliano. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Gathered up again by Ekman-Larsson. Shoots. That's terrific goaltending.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
And the players collide in open ice.
That's why coaches tell you at every level, you've got to have your head up.
Solid work there by Ekman-Larsson. Gains that offensive line. Got it all. Puck covered, whistle blown. A little over 7 minutes have elapsed here in the second. The Ducks lead 1-0. Critical face-off win at that point. No luck.
Guaranteed the goalie never saw it, but I know he heard it. That's how hard it was.
Outstanding hitting in this game. There's an example. Chalmerson's headed to neutral ice. Steps in from the neutral zone. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Heaves one. Save. And he holds on and stops play. The Coyotes win it from the outside. Nicely done with the interception. Puck is thrown to Richardson. In all alone. No! A great speed bump set up there. Pass attempt to Panik. Skates it into the zone. Lets it go. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. Okay, they win the draw. Dogged determination there by Cogliano. Shoots one. Grabbed. Puck covered. Whistle blown. Clean win on the draw. Moving it to Connaughton. Pitching this one to Cousins. The Ducks lose a man for 2 minutes for charging. The Coyotes are going to get their first opportunity on the power play right now.
But the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
14 minutes, 33 seconds.
Arizona's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Gloved. They'll have to go back and recoil thanks to this clear by Kessler.
I don't know if you could do this much better. The first portion of this power play has been eaten up by the penalty killers. They've been quicker, they've been more determined, and there's been no danger, no pops to the net so far.
Pitching it to Osterley. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Anaheim's killed off the penalty. Back to full strength. Propelled to Silverberg. Oh, the pass just didn't work. And down to Kessler. Receives that pass from the other side. Looking to Perlini. Cuts off that pass on the attack. To the point with it. Intercepted. A shot. Outstanding save by Ronta. 52 seconds to play. He drilled in one. Skates out with it. Pitch to Silverberg. Blocked. Can he clear? Twist one. Made that stop. That puck is held and the whistle stops play. Two periods have been played in our game. A lot of goals have been scored and maybe even more coming up in the third. The Ducks with a 1-0 advantage. Period 3 is underway. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmer. Got a piece of that one. Collected by Stepan. Walks the blue line. huge open ice hit.
Not very often you see a big hit like that in open ice.
Oh, and he's hammered, and he is reefed. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Ekman Larsson's heading out of the defensive zone. In with it now. Went to the backhand. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Solid job of holding the pressure on. Oh, what a hit. And there is a code for these things.
Stefan's on the limp after that big hit, Doc. He's working his way slowly to the bench.
Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. A little over 4 minutes have been skated in the third. Anaheim's got the lead, 1-0. Laid on to Hjalmarsson. Right to the point. Big drive. And a save. Puck covered, whistle blown. Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Snapping a pass to Kessler. Just like shootout. Oh, what a save on a marquee name there. Solid, clean win. Trying to go to Kessler. Takes that pass. Here we go. Gathered up by Grabner. Lets a shot fly. Great save. And freezes play for the whistle. Anaheim's got a face-off win. The Ducks have it along the side at mid-ice. Lots on that to Montour. Here he comes. He is gone. The Coyotes have it up the wing. Fires. He only got the outside of the post. Out in front. Oh, he scores! And that's a face-off win. And he dumps it in. Arizona's in their own end and in possession.
Anaheim's trying to bring this shutout right to the very end. Their goaltender has been outstanding tonight, and they're just a few minutes away from completing the deal.
Score! And it's a one-goal game. The Coyotes are now back to within one with the scoring of that goal. And there's plenty of time for one more goal in the third. They've got the draw. Passing one off now to Richardson. On to Ritchie. Moves it to the corner. Good defensive read with that one. Now it's directed to Hinostroza. Takes a shot. Made that work for him in goal. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Gibson's been magnificent tonight. Anytime the team has been under pressure, he's made the saves. Offensively, he's given his guys a little room to breathe. I'm going to watch these all night. What a great performance.
He has been impossible to miss out there, Ray. He has been outstanding. You are right. And at an angle to Stepan. In deep, trying to score. Great save, point blank.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Anaheim's looking to head man up the wing. It's dumped in. Loose puck knocked away by Getzlaf. And the play goes offside. Just over 5 minutes left to go here in the third. Arizona's just gotten themselves back to within one. Nicely into the zone. Nice work by Hjalmarsson. The Coyotes with possession in the neutral zone. He is shut right off.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
And he throws it in, hopes of getting it back.
The Ducks realize they have to get this puck in deep.
Directing that one to Fisher. And they are in. Great chance, but he missed.
How did he shoot the puck that quick?
Point-to-point pass from the left wing. Tape to center. One into another.
This just continues what he's done throughout the previous part of the game. He's been on the body from the very beginning. Now he's trying to spark his team as they need to come back to get themselves into the game.
We are in the last minute. He cut that one off in the defensive end.
That's a really dangerous area with the puck, and he turned it over. Now the opponent has a short ice to attack. That puck has to go forward into a safe area 100% of the time.
Terrific determination by Hjalmarsson. Pressing on with it up the wing. And that one is sailed back in.
At this point of the game, you cannot afford to make any mistakes. That puck's got to get in deep.
A rocket. Outstanding save off a chance. Held there. For a face-off coming up next. That's a big defensive zone draw win. Look out, the hits are coming. Good job, he rubbed him right out. And there it is. The game is over. The game is over. A tremendous game that it was. It had a little bit of everything, a lot of entertainment.
People got their money's worth, Doc.
A fun game for us. We hope it was for you. That's our show. More games to come. If they match this one, they will be special. So long for now. And the opening faceoff is here. Kopitar's the faceoff man for Los Angeles. Johansson's there for the Predators. Gains the zone. That puck's loose because of the defense. Thoughts now from Ray Ferraro.
There's been a terrific list of players that have gone through the Los Angeles Kings, in particular, through their 2 Stanley Cups, led by Anze Kopitar.
Many thanks, Ray. Nashville's given a minor here for tripping. The Kings are activating their power play unit for the first time.
First opportunity on the power play comes in a scoreless game. See if they can jump on the board.
Heaves one. Score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie. The Kings strike first.
Just like the coach drew it up, get off to a good start.
Off that faceoff from the tie-up, the help came. Shoots one. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Time of the goal. 1 minute, 17 seconds.
The Kings control from the neutral zone.
By number 59, Roman.
He's in on an onside play. Blocked. Moving it to Forsberg. What a tremendous hit.
Forsberg's the type of player that responds to this type of game. It's going to be aggressive from start to finish, and his team wants to have the upper hand.
Strong wrister. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on. Pitching this one to Torres. Oh, and the puck winds up back at center ice. Man. Leads that charge into the zone. Takes that pass. Lots on that to Martinez. Steals that puck away with a stick lift. Pitching it to Hartman. From the outside. Good save there. Just a bit under 6 minutes gone in this period. We are at 1 goal apiece. The Predators get the draw. A howitzer. And a save. All a part of generating an offense. A little pass off from the goal. A wonderful scoring chance denied. LA skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. That puck was obstructed by a screen. A huge open ice hit.
Some of the more difficult hits to deliver are one in the open ice. That is a very good one.
Looking to Hagelin. And he gains the zone. Forcing attention indeed. Chip to Ekholm. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Crashed into him in open ice. Oh, tremendous hit. That rush is over. Shot. That's a marvelous save.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Loud pad save. The Kings with a face-off win. LA's got it between the blue lines. Wrister from the slot. Deflected off the blocker. Smart recovery by Clifford. Oh, what a hit that one was. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. Puck drop, face-off one, and the winger stepped right in. Not a hard hit, but effective. Snapping a pass to Forsberg. Slid to Smith. Missed the puck on the shot attempt.
Kopitar's been among the most dangerous players in the league from his first step on the ice. When he gets there, the other team has to take note and try and deny him any way he can. He's on the board already tonight.
Huge hit in open ice.
Oh, that hit sends a message.
It's just him. A breakaway stop there. Trying to go to Kopitar. Can start the attack going in the zone. Great glove save. The net comes detached. Play is stopped. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Shot. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Tremendous hit.
The boys had their go-go juice tonight. Man, this period is physical. Right from the very drop of the puck, the body's been laid on right away.
Nearing the 20th minute of this period. The battle ends as it's kicked out. Oh, what a mean hit that one was. That's probably going to bring an answer. Got it back. A shot. Wonderful chance to score, but no. He scores! Just before the period ends. Nashville's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge.
Predators goal.
Propelled to Watson. Enormous hit. He's crushed. The first period has come to an end, and both teams got a little confidence out of this. The Predators own a 1-goal lead. Period 2 has begun. Ray Ferraro is closest to the action. Eddie Olczyk is alongside Mike Emrick. Yours truly upstairs. Good defensive read with that one. What a heavy hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Nice work with that stick by Kopitar. Missed all of it. Passing one off now to Brown. Steps across that line. Gloved. Held there for a face-off coming up next. A little under 3 minutes have passed. The Predators have eked out a 2-1 advantage. The Kings win it. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Big point-blank save there. The Predators are driving it from the wing. Shoots. No! Gotta get it on net. Steps in from the neutral zone. Fires. Wonderful save. Boom, they came together that time, didn't they?
Oh, that's a spectacular hit. You're going to see that on all of the highlight shows later on.
A howitzer. He scores! 3 straight goals. The Predators have heavily outshot the opposition here, and they have a 2-goal lead to show for it. And they've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 8, Kyle Torres. Assisted by number 4.
A big hit. Wow, what a glove save.
5 minutes.
That puck is held, and the whistle stops play. Clean win on the draw. And now it's directed to Hagelin. Rister. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Directing that one to Watson. A shot. Great point-blank save. And the call is a penalty shot.
No hesitation at all, Doc, by the official to make the penalty shot call on the trip from behind on the attacking player on the breakaway.
The tie-up. He needed help, and he's got it. May not have intended it, but it hit him. A hit that can make you mad.
Subban's not strictly a finesse player. He uses the body to his advantage quite frequently.
Critical face-off win there. Scorches one. They score! It's only a 1-goal game now. Los Angeles is just 1 shot away from getting this game tied up. A good goal for them there. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. The open ice hitting. Drives ahead. Pass to the slot. Score! He got iron with that shot. Nashville's goal gives them a lead by 2. Raises a question, too, here in the second period. Do they start to play it a little conservative, or do they go at them and try and make this 3 right away?
Ryan Johansson, assisted
Takes
by
that pass off the boards. An enormous hit.
10 minutes, 4 seconds.
Oh, what a collision there. The Kings carrying on in their own end.
Got that pass in his own end.
Gathered up again by Kopitar. He got his glove on that one. The Kings win it. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Skates it into the zone. A great speed bump set up there. And so this is sent back down, and icing is called. The Predators prevail again. Passes to the slot. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending.
Los Angeles has been pummeled throughout the majority of this game. Their goaltender has absolutely saved them. They just can't skate with their opponent.
Puck is thrown to Lewis. Good place to shoot from. You could almost count that one, but no. A collision.
He might have seen him at the last minute to absorb that hit.
Jarnkrok's on the limp after that big hit, Doc. He's working his way slowly to the bench.
Big drive. That puck struck him in front. Hammers it. Pass through center ice. Wow, what a hit. Big padded shoulders. The Kings in their own end, ready in attack. Clock about to bleed down to the final minute. A great wrist shot. Outstanding save with a glove. That was one. He'll get the number off. One into another. Pass attempt to Kempe. 40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. We have begun the third period. On that interception might turn into something. Two guys together with force. Big force. Breakaway. Save there. He scores. A pair of goals. Los Angeles has changed goaltenders to no one's surprise.
Budaj slowly skating to the benches. That's it for him. He's been pulled here.
Gains that offensive line.
Johansson, assisted by number 50, Craig Smith. Time of the goal, 44 seconds.
Chooses the corner. Gathered up again by Smith. Solid work there by Ellis. Watch out, a big hit.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
Out in front. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Great poke check there. Nashville's in control of the puck in neutral ice. Moving it to Ellis. Back and forth they go between the points. They score! 3 straight goals. Nashville's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. To Turris.
Turris has a couple in this game. It's been an easy night for his team.
Pitching this one to Carter.
Time of the goal.
Sails it. Got a piece of that one. Right to the point. Fires. He scores. Los Angeles has gotten a goal in this game to make it a little more respectable. They still trail by an enormous score, and we are in the third period.
Los Angeles goal, scored by number 27.
And the whistle signals an offside.
Assisted by number 77, Jeff Carter, and by number 17, Ilya Kovalchuk. Time of the goal, 6
They've won the faceoff.
19 seconds.
Papoose now picked up. One of the great things about this sport is watching two big guys collide. Pitching it to Subban. Looking to Hartman. Outstanding body contact. Shot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
A good tie-up on the faceoff. That led to his team getting the puck. Snapping a pass to Salamaki. Not a free puck now. Trying to go to Kempe. Shoots. That shot came from right in front. Puck covered, whistle blown. Just past halfway in the third period. So at least they've gotten this one. To get this game back even, they need 3 more. I have a great grasp of the obvious. He wore that puck on a hard shot.
If we had games like this more often, nobody would be talking about how difficult it is to score goals anymore in the National Hockey League. But as it stands tonight, this is a goal after goal after goal game.
The Kings lose one guy off their roster for this one. It's a game misconduct.
Checking from behind.
In with it now.
Time of the penalty.
Played on to Smith. Passing one off now to Johansson. A solo rush. Great save. Dogged determination there by Smith. Cranks a blast. Waffle boarded. Gets it back. Los Angeles organizing in their own end. Lets it go. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. A point hammer shot. Save. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. Good face-off victory there. Did not get anything up. What a hit.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Huge hit. Shuts that offense right off. Has it in his own end. Corralled it again. What a hit. We're checking for striped arms. How many are up? Los Angeles got a minor penalty. 2 minutes for charging. The Predators will get their first power play crack of the game. Let's see how they do.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the...
Brings it off the post.
I hated when this would happen. Even though the game's settled, I wanted that puck to hit the post and go in, so my number changes.
Such pressure on this power play. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal. Crosses that line. He caught it and he holds on. And now it's directed to Ellis. Great defensive job. What a hit. On to Bonino. Flings it. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Save with a blocker. Magnificent save. Can't get a shot on. Directing that one to Lewis. No room for a pass. Good work. Still hasn't paid off yet. Pass blocked. With a shot. That one's deflected. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Driving in from no man's land. Look out. The hits are coming.
Well, I guess that's a bright spot, Doc. There's not been too much that they can find into the positive column tonight. That hit is one of them.
In the third period.
We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Shot it high.
That's a prime area to score goals. He was there, but just did not execute.
Two players splat to the boards.
That's a great hit. He thought he had more room to get down the wall, and he got closed off in a hurry.
Blockered away. The Predators wheel one ahead up the wing. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Intercepted it in no man's land. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one. Cut that pass in his own end.
He just turned that puck over, guys, and that puck has to go forward 100% of the time when you're on the lead.
And he is reefed. Somebody got in early, and so it's an offside. Neutralized face-off win. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. The horn ends this game. The Predators have taken this game. The statistics were lopsided.
Especially on the shot clock, Doc. Shoot first, answer question second.
Two teams chomping at the bit. Let's get going. Pavelski sent to the big center ice circle for San Jose. Barkov's his opposite number for the Panthers. Cursed by a broken stick. Save! What focus! The stick broke on the shot. Clock stop, so Ray can start.
The Sharks have quietly been one of the league's most stable, consistent franchises for the past 20 years.
Many thanks, Ray. What a terrific opportunity. And a save. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
Looks like he arrived at the rink in a bad mood. Maybe he missed his wake-up call. That early hit is an angry one.
And the whistle signals an offside. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. What a tremendous hit.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
A little under 3 minutes have elapsed here in the first. Still knotted at zeros. The Sharks prevailed again. Muscled off. Maybe can change the tide at center ice. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete.
They have just 4 players on the ice. Their fifth is slow to his feet and back to the bench. He's hurt.
Able to hold on behind the cage. Smart recovery by Hoffman. Swept on to Matheson. To Burns. Moving it to Couture. Can start the attack going in the zone. Slides it to the point. Florida's on the move in their own end. Chip to Huberdeau. A big hit. Taking attack here. Defensive gem with the stick. Pitching this one to Ekblad. Pitching it to Bertrano. One-on-one. Above the crossbar.
Lots of guys on breakaways like to shoot high and hard. He did shoot high, but he missed the net.
Brings a shot. What a save.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Tremendous hit.
Carlson's ability around the league is eye-catching, but when he uses the body, everybody takes note.
Looking to Vetrano. Oh, that's more than your normal rub out. In front. Cut that pass in his own end. Way off to the side with that. Heading down low. Shoots it. Oh, tremendous stop by Jones. Pass down into the corner. To the half wall. Threatening an attack. Can't find a lane. San Jose's in possession as they move up the wing. And flashed out to turn that aside. Pizzic tripped and a penalty should be coming.
I like high event games. This start is very low event. Not very much happening, no shots, no chances.
Lets it go. San Jose is only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. The Panthers will send out their power play unit for the first time.
First opportunity on the power play comes in a scoreless game. See if they can jump on the board.
Snapping a pass to Braun. Oh, broke it up. The Sharks are skating it up at neutral ice. Really good job done by Carlson. Takes that pass. Here we go. Reads the play and keeps it. Oh, what a hit that one was.
These games are tough to play. You've got to have your head on the swivel because wherever the...
Score! A short-handed goal. The Sharks have gotten the first goal of the game. Perhaps they can carry that off the ice with them. The Panthers with a center ice face-off win. Gathered up again by Couture. An enormous hit. Trying to go to Carlson. Florida's power play did not do it for them. He's held up against the boards. Passing one off now to Brouwer. Cuts off that pass on the attack. Saved there. All a part of generating an offense. A little pass off from the goal. And he dumps it in. The clock bleeds down to the last minute. Pass comes to him from the crease. And has been the case in the NHL for decades. When you do that, you have iced the puck. And so another faceoff. San Jose's got a faceoff win. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Slid to Donskoy. That one came closer to the Zamboni doors.
Boy, this puck had a lot of steam on it, but unfortunately he turned his hands over, and that's what caused the puck to miss the net badly.
Period 2 has begun. Let's see what happens here. Shoots. Oh, and he robbed him. Steps across that line. Oh, he got that. Now it's directed to Barkov. And he's hammered.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Propelled to Ekblad. Toward the net. Pad save. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. Steals it in the attacking zone. Possession in the zone. And he gets it back. Sends it down low now. They score! And they've tied the game up. Florida's tied this game up early in the second period. The Sharks control from the neutral zone. Gathered up again by Huberdeau. To Carlson. Gains that offensive line. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. What a heavy hit. Drives ahead. Score! Off the iron and in. The Panthers are ahead by one. It's no surprise. They've been pounding away with the shots. The Sharks win the draw. What's next? Tries to get it on net. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. San Jose is quick on the draw. That puck struck him in front. Great save. Eyes in the back of his mask.
Oh, there's a mad scramble in the crease, and somehow the goaltender finds his puck in behind him and gets a whistle.
Face-off and a solid tie-up, and help arrive. Good job. Solid work there by Thornton. Flings it. Score! And the game is even. Just over 8 minutes have gone by in the second. We are at 2 goals apiece. Good help for the centerman. Dogged determination there by Vlasic. Lets a shot fly. Got his pad on that one. Laid on to Bertrano. A long scorcher. Save. Steps in from the neutral zone. Good place to shoot from. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. The Sharks win the draw. A point hammer shot. Wonderful stop. Just inside the line. Puts one on. Score! The Sharks have taken the lead by 1. What fork in the road are we headed for with this face-off? San Jose's got that puck off the tie-up. A shot. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. A collision.
Pavelski's not very happy after taking that huge hit. He wasn't aware who was around, and he paid the price. Brouwer's clearly in some anguish here. He's working his way back to the bench, but he's hurt.
Through the corner now. Oh, what a hit there.
I think he just tattooed him on the boards.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Turned away with the stick. Directing that one to Bukestad. Side to side they go. It's all on his shoulders. An absolutely remarkable save. He didn't buy all of those moves. The Sharks with a face-off win. Puck is thrown to Hurdle. Lets it go. Routine save, but a necessary one. Drives it. Right to the point. Slaps it. Pass attempt to Bukestad. Skates it into the zone. Shot. Great save, point blank.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Shot on. Score! He got the post with that one. The Panthers have tied the game. It looks better for them now than it did, and we still have a little time left in the second period.
Scored by number 90, Jared
Florida's moving well through the neutral zone. Gets in, and he'll look over his options.
He's pretty clearly shaken up. He's just gliding slowly off the ice dock after that big hit.
On to Thornton. Moving it to Hoffman. The Panthers are at the wing in neutral ice. Pitching this one to Thornton. Fires! Oh, seemed like a great opportunity.
As the shooter was about to let it go, the puck just went on edge a second. That's why the puck missed the net badly.
Second period has come to a close. We had a lot of goals that period. Maybe more coming up in the third. Tied at 3. The puck is dropped. The third period has begun in this knotted up contest. Pitching it to Carlson. A good stick there, so no complete pass. onside. Taken away. Looking to Barkov. Shot. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Collected by Carlson. The Sharks have it along the side at mid-ice. A hit that can make you mad.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Barkov's on the receiving end of a big hit. He's down on the ice right now.
Into the attacking end. Shoots! Solid win of the draw. Outstanding work with the glove. Snapping a pass to Bukestad. Wow, what force in that one. Gathered up by Joe Pavelski. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass. The pass fails, and the puck goes skittering out to center. Drives behind. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Burns has a minor penalty here, and the call is tripping. The Panthers go on the power play yet again. Let's see how they perform.
This power play needs an adjustment. I'm sure the coaches talk to the players about it.
Well, the power play hasn't come through for them yet. There's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Play stopped. That puck is just held. Over 8 minutes have been played. Game tied at this point, 3 goals apiece. Good face-off win. Oh, what a great block. That puck came back to center ice, and so everything slows down for just a bit. Couture's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. The Panthers' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Score! The power play cashes in.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed one power play goal. That was an unforced error, taking that penalty. The power play cracks the tie, and it's now a 1-goal game.
The Panthers have broken the tie here in the third period. What will they do next? How will they start to play this game? Aggressive? Passive? It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Score! Another shorthanded goal. San Jose's done fine to get this thing back even, but who will do fine to decide the winner? We'll see. The Panthers prevail on the draw.
His ability to make an impact on the game is tied directly to how physical he can be. He's not going to beat you with skill, but he's a good skater, and he gets in on the forecheck, finishes his check.
Score! Florida's gotten the lead here, breaking the tie in the third period. What a raucous ride to the finish we're going to have now. They've won the faceoff.
Scored on the power play by number 20.
Gains the zone. Shoots. Score! And this one is tied. San Jose's done a wonderful job fighting their way back into a tie. This may require overtime or a shootout, or it may be decided in these next minutes. Chip to Couture. Lifts the stick and steals the puck. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. A big hit in open ice. Another reason to like this game tonight.
That's why coaches tell you at every level, you got to have your head up.
He's right in front. Great poke check.
I'm not so sure any of the coaches want this game to be played like it is, but there is no slowing the scoring down. There's been great goals, bad goals, and a few in between.
Good attempt, but a weak stick. And a save. Sends to the point. Blocks on that to Ekblad. And he's hit again, and hard. He's got a target on his back. Solid rub out. No out of bounds in this sport. Centers it. Saved with the pad. Dillon's in his own end, headed towards center. He's got that pass and can look ahead. Snapped out of the air. Cut that pass in his own end. Huge hit in open ice. Blocked. Trying to go to Couture. Gets in, looks over his options here. Oh, great cut. Loose puck did not go well. Passing one off now to Kane. Nice work by Dillon. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Abram, score! That was one. He'll get the number on.
Burns steamrolls this guy as he's trying to push his team back up the hill as they get to within striking distance. The next little bit will be crucial. Now that they've got the lead, how do they play with it?
Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Barkov's injury is going to keep him out from the rest of the game. He will not return.
Solid win at center ice. Now what?
Number 62.
Shoots one. Not through.
By number 73, Dryden Hunt.
Now it's directed to Ekblad. 2-on-1. Watch out on big hit.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
And it's a good pickup. Directing that one to Matheson. Cut off that pass at center ice. Oh, and he is drilled. Leads that charge into the zone. Pass. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
That was a tougher stop than a look.
Shoots one. Score! And this game is not over. It's tied. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Boom! What a great open ice hit. Slid to Braun. Outstanding body contact. They've got an on-man rush, so they want to keep it simple. He cut that one off in the defensive end. "60 minutes solved nothing. They will dig down for more adrenaline because overtime is next." Sudden death overtime has started. If no one scores here, we'll go to a shootout. Terrific determination by Pavelski. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Saved there. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. A huge moment in the game. Could it swing on this penalty? The Sharks lose a man for 2 minutes. Boarding is the call. The Panthers go on the power play again. Their percentage is great. Can they connect on this one? It is the most important power play of the game. Takes his pass from the goalie. Puck is thrown to Couture. Moved along and in. That puck left the zone, and so everybody has to drop back to center. Pass attempt to Couture. Ripper! He was standing in the lane and got some of it.
Yandel's nicked up here, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to wobble around and finish this shift.
He's into the slot. Moving it to Vlasic. Lets it go. Grabbed. Wow, that's got to be a call, and the call is coming. It is a penalty call, and this could be huge in this game. Will it be decided on the power play? Florida's power play has been successful, but it needs to be here. This is the most important one of the night.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Outstanding hitting in this game. There's an example.
I don't think he's going to take that road again. He got it.
What an acrobatic stop. Wonderful recovery. And there's another.
Amazing reflexes.
shooting. Tay. Final minute of play, right on the money here in overtime. Might require a shootout tonight. Corralled it again. He's been drilled again. That's a lot of times tonight. He's been feeling it by now. A shot. Marvelous save. No time on that one. In the slot. Punched away. 48 to go. A shot. Off his glove. Pitch to Bukestad. Brilliant save by Jones. Gives it on a cross from the point. What a hit. That's the way to make him pay. Wrister from the slot. Great glove grab. Pitching this one to Carlson. Gains the zone. Is it over? Score! The overtime winner. And the players spill over the boards to celebrate. And the game is over. Well played it was. San Jose's come up with the victory even though they were down in manpower at the time they won it.
It was the extra effort that allowed this goal to happen.
Some nights are special in memory. This one was an outstanding game. So long for now.